Good afternoon. It is totally unscheduled and impromptu, but I'm going to do a mini live painting with you. I have skipped a couple weeks and I just wanted to come and paint. I was out in the studio. Doors are open. I've already had a bird fly in a couple times. I had to clean up a little mess. He pooped right on my painting. But anyways, I am going to do another mini painting with you. I want to show you something really quick though before I do. See this one? If you're not in my online membership, I just painted this yesterday in heART Club, and I'm offering it now as my highlight painting of the month. So if you are interested in painting online with me, that tutorial is available for you. I posted about it yesterday. And it's just $20 for June, and then after that it goes into the store at a higher price. But now back to why I'm here. We are gonna let's get awesome view there. Let's pull this around. There, that's better. All right, say hello if you're watching. I never know who's gonna be on when, but you know what, there's always replays, which is awesome. Let me find you really quick. So I can see who is around. I probably need to turn it on mute. All right. Hey, Judy. Hi, Mackenzie. Judy, are you at work? Are you watching this while you're working? That's kind of what I was hoping, to pass the end of the day for people that as they're waiting, watching that clock to get off work. But anyways, Mackenzie, how are you doing? You got a baby coming soon. Your pictures are so cute of you. All right, so the last time I painted with you, I did this mini heart painting. And I was showing you how just using a couple colors. Yes, I will see you tonight. So I painted this one only using red and blue and black and white. So I'm going to do another one because I want to use all my colors and show you how you can make so many colors with just a few colors. So we are going to do another one. And today I'm going to do yellow and blue and black and white. And I'm going to show you what all you can make with this, with these colors. Just using two colors, and then white for highlights and black for tint. I don't understand what's in this bottle that always makes, I don't think it's really anything. I think it's the separation of my paint. Always looks like there's blue in my yellow paint, and I don't think that there is. I think it's just separating, and it gives it that appearance. Okay, here's my yellow and blue. White, and I know that I have way too much paint ready for this little bitty painting. All right, who knows what I'm going to paint? I don't even know what I'm going to paint. So if you're watching, say hello. Tell me where you're at, where you're from, all the goodies of what's going on with you, whatever you want to say. And I'm going to paint, and I'm going to just show you how yellow, blue, black, and white can make so many different colors. Like I said, who knows what I'm going to paint, right? Who knows? We're just going to have some fun here. Just painting, you guys. Sometimes this can seem really intimidating to just take some paint and not have really any plan, although the plans are unfolding in my mind as I go. Such a good exercise. You don't have to do this kind of stuff on canvas. You can just get a pad of canvas paper or mixed media pad. It's just whatever you want to use, and then you can just paint good practice, especially learning to mix colors. All my paintings are made with those colors plus red, which I'm not using today. It was really fascinating how when I was showing this one, that this blue kind of gives off the feel of even a green color because of the colors that it's next to without having any yellow in it. It created that aqua, which aqua is made with blue and yellow. More blue in that. See, I'm starting to get a plan, and so I'm not wanting I want a certain color now. So tonight's class, my friend. Hi, Dania. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Saw you were celebrating a birthday for someone special or anniversary. I think it was a birthday. I can't remember. But anyways, so nice to hear from you. Yes, Mackenzie, I do have spots left for tonight. Tonight is really a really small class. So if anybody's wanting something, and I say that, it's like if anybody wants something where I have a little bit smaller class, you might get a little bit more attention from me if you need it, or if you just like a little quieter. But then I say that, and then I end up with a whole bunch of more people coming, and then it's a big old party, which is always fun too. But I do so have room for more. So tonight's class is going to be a one brush painting, which I realize my son set up for it, and he put 2 brushes out. Oh well. And it's a very loose painting of it's titled Grandma's Peonies. They look kind of like flowers, but I'm going to be able to show you guys too how to make them look like peonies. That's what we're painting tonight. It's going to be fun. And it's on a square canvas, bigger than this, 12 by 12. So I do have room if anybody's interested. All right. This is pretty already. So far I've not used any black. So we are going, you're going to know what's on my mind here really quick. Now I'm going to use black with my yellow. I want a dark. Actually, let's go a little bit more blue at first. So this painting is reminding me of this palm tree that I have in a pot. And if you guys have been in my studio in the last 2 years, you've probably seen it. And you're probably thinking, why does she even have that plant? It looks like it's dead or nearly dead. So when I bought it, it was a big, beautiful palm. And our dog Bear, hey Dodie, going to Vegas, exciting. Oh, cool. So like a double wedding, you have 2 children getting married in Vegas, like at the same time, different days. Tell me. So on this painting, it reminds me, so my dog Bear is 3. And when we got him as a puppy, part of his puppy antics was he loved to dig out the plants out of my pots. He did pretty good with what I planted in the yard his first spring. But the pots, he just would not leave alone. And so, anyways, I would put my tropical plant outside every summer, and I'd set it up on I don't remember, it was up higher, so you really couldn't get to it. So I spared it. I was like, you are not going to dig up. And it's just beautiful. It's so thick and full. And anyways, he would also get, so it's funny. Yes, I do have spots tonight, Mackenzie. You're welcome to come. So I do. It's going to be a small class as far as I know right now. But that can always change. But yes, I have room for you. All right. Changing my shades. Remember, I'm painting this whole painting just using yellow and blue. So if you're looking and you're seeing other colors, these are dry. The red's dry. There's no red on there. So I just have my yellow, my blue, my white, and my black. But anyways, back to the dog story and my beautiful palm tree plant that I have. So he would get aggravated if he got locked out of the studio during a class. Not really locked out, but he just was not allowed to come in during a class. I mean, he was still a puppy. Okay, that'd be awesome. Yay! One at 7 and one at 8 on Saturday. Mother of the bride and the groom. That's funny, Dodie. I love it. That is so funny. Only in Vegas, right? Or Arkansas. No, that's funny. But anyway, so the dog would he would let me know he wasn't happy because Mom wouldn't let him come in the studio during a class because he was still learning his manners. And he would get into stuff when he wasn't allowed to come in here. So he would just be ornery. It was like he just decided, I'm going to tear up your stuff because I can't come in the studio. And so anyways, it was I want to say it was probably towards the end of summer where maybe I was getting ready to bring my palm plant in and it was setting down on the studio porch instead of up where he couldn't get to it. And he went ahead and dug it out of the pot. Everything possible that he could get. There was no dirt left on the roots at all. There was only a couple little stems. I think he had already maybe gotten to it before because at this point there wasn't a whole lot left of it. And so anyways, that was his way. He was going to tell Mom he was not happy with the fact that he was not allowed to come to painting class. So this poor plant now has 5 branches again. For a while it only had like 1. And then it would have 2, and then it would sit in my studio all winter, and I think it's been 2 winters that it's been sitting in my studio with these just couple branches that look like they're just barely growing. And finally, I think I have brought it outside this spring. I think it has 5 branches on it, and hopefully I will have this beautiful palm again. I want just a little bit more white. All right, so you see the letters. Thank you. Oh, I love painting palms too. They're so, I think, to me, they're simple. They're just, I mean, there's so many varieties. I guess just a simple kind of palm. I know there's a lot of other, just the different textures on them, just the kinds of leaves and stuff. Not something I'm super familiar with because we don't have palms other than the ones in our pots where we live. But anyways, again, I am painting this with only yellow and blue and black and white. I kind of wish I would have added some more layers on some of these before. just showing you what you can do with all these colors. I need just another little shot. Or I thought I got too much paint. Well, I did get too much blue. Now I have too much because I got a bunch more white. Let's see, we want to do, clean my brush off. How about doing that? Okay, this is when I just start having fun. Taking all the perfect details, not that this is perfect, but the realistic feel of this and kind of making it more impressionistic or abstract or however you want to look at it. So who knows? I may end up getting done with it and think, man, I should have left it alone. But you never know till you try it. So don't ever be afraid of trying out just a technique or just wonder if this will work. Try it. It's only paint. What would happen if I got paint on my living room carpet? Well, it's only paint, but there you might have ruined your carpet. Way too much paint on my brush for this. Computer must be updating something because I can just, the motor's just running. I don't know if you guys hear it too. So what that's me going back over, that's kind of creating almost a blurry, like the sun shining through these palm branches and kind of creating a, like you can't quite focus on the details because the sun's so bright. I could grab more white and really pop it up a little bit more. Let's just do just a little bit more straight white just to kind of pull those highlights in. I did not use a lot of black in this. I used a little bit, so I didn't really give you a really good demonstration of what black and yellow do. But I guess we'll just have another mini painting with more colors. You guys, when you're watching this, I know some of you have hopped in and out. So when you're watching this, will you do me a favor and share it? It seems like Facebook right now has been lowering my video views to less people, and I don't understand. Facebook's just its own thing. I don't know. But anyways, if you just feel inclined to share it, if you think you have people that would be interested in just watching me paint, just hit the share button, and that just helps create kind of a ripple effect of my videos getting out to people. I would so appreciate all the little help you can give me with being seen, especially if you've enjoyed painting with me or watching me paint or any kind of creative goodness you've got from following me in my journey of art and painting and all this fun stuff. Alright, so I just keep playing, keep adding. It's really making it less perfect. I don't know, I am not perfect by no means, and I really don't, I mean, I can get caught up in painting perfect. I don't do it often. What I feel like is perfect, I guess, perfect to a degree. But anyways, I've definitely like broke this painting up with some very loose brush strokes here. It was fun. I'm hoping I'm not going to lose what this is a painting of. I don't think I have. Does it still look like palm branches? It does. I think it looks really awesome. I kind of like this. This was fun to do. So anyways, you all enjoy the rest of whatever you're experiencing, your day, your evening, weekend. But thank you so much for hanging out with me for just a little bit, watching. And I will be back to paint with you again as I stall on my goodbyes because I'm still painting. I'm gonna do just a little bit more and then I'll say goodbye again, right? I'm calling it done right now. Okay, so there was our little mini palm tree with just yellow and blue and black and white. There's no red in this one. Just fun. Showed you a little bit of shadows and highlights to create sunlight, and just, it's like you're laying on the beach and you're looking up into the palm trees. Can you just picture it? So anyways, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will be back to paint with you again.